Welcome to this Square Room podcast. It's me, Hugh-Gene. Here with Joe and Des.
Yes.
Hey.
How you fucks doing? It's It's Monday. We're recording on a Monday.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
it's Tuesday actually, who knows when they're listening to this?
It can be any day when they start listening to this shit. But how you guys doing?
It's not shit.
What shit? We're gonna be talking about shit.
Oh, look at you.
That was good.
All right. Oh my God, stop. I tell you, every time you snap like that, I feel like you're trying to start a fire with the
My
ashiness.
hands aren't that dry anymore. They're
Let
rough.
me see.
They're not that. They're just rough.
Remember, you just put the thing on his hand.
No, on his face.
No, remember on his phalanges.
Yeah, the.
Oh,
contours of
I
my
guess.
fingers, These are
Let me see
working
yours?
man hands, man.
No, thank you. I'll pass.
Your hands are smoother than his.
Really?
Yeah, my hands are rough.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Yeah. Rough hands.
Oh,
These are
my
working
God.
hands, man. I do a lot of stuff with my hands.
Wow.
I don't have working hands. I don't.
Wow.
I've
That's
been doing woodwork
No,
since I was
that's
a
okay.
kid.
Yeah.
My hands will never become smooth.
And I will
But-
never
but-
be a handyman.
This is from when I'm 6 years old. I've been working with wood.
I hope your hands didn't feel like that.
They probably did. They probably did. They probably felt like this when I was a
Des,
kid.
how would you describe the way the palms of his hands feel? Like tree bark?
I don't want to say they're rough, but
They are rough.
you have those
It's like
lines in your
sandpaper, like
finger.
fine grit though.
Yeah,
Not
you
like
can feel every line in his finger, in his palm. Like your DNA, like I just felt everything.
It's a mixture of working with my hands when I was like working with my dad doing carpentry stuff, and then baseball too. I never wore baseball gloves when I was batting. I'd always just be bare hand. So it was a mixture of that because the bat constantly vibrating, so probably making like my hands
also not lotioning at all ever.
No, I lotion, but no, I would lotion my
Counting
hands.
the lotion that you use to masturbate does not count as lotioning your hands. Okay?
No, I lotion my hands all the time when I was a kid.
When you were a kid, but
Even like now, but it's just like I always use my hands I'm always using my hands. Same with the bottom of my feet probably feel like my hands because I'm always barefoot.
well, that's the thing. No, when it comes to feet, no. Don't insult his hands like that. That is no. Because right before we started recording, I don't know why we did this, but we compared Hugh and Dez's feet, and Hugh-Gene's feet are like if Hugh-Gene's feet are like a caveman, Dez's feet are like a fossil. Like I don't know. It's just like one is bad and you don't think it could get worse, and then
It's like the Great Depression. That's some great.
No,
yeah, and then he took off his sock and I immediately was like, please put it back on.
You know what? My favorite thing to do as a kid was run barefoot outside.
That's what I do still
and
now. I'm always barefoot. That's what I do now. I'm always barefoot. I like being barefoot.
Oh my God, I got to do something about my feet then. Because if
Oh,
you're
yeah.
always barefoot
I'm always
and
barefoot.
yours looks better than mine, that's a problem.
And all the shoes I wear are pretty much
Well, you've
barefoot
seen the
shoes.
His toes.
They aren't shoes. They're not shoes.
And that's the thing. Like,
All shoes are sandals.
he'll get not even sandals, flip-flops.
Flip-flops. Yeah.
That's the thing. Like, he'll get shoes, and within about a month or two, his toes have started to break. And even
sprout.
even the pinky toe, literally, it starts peeking through the side of the shoes. And that's like you've seen his Toms, but he had running. Remember those blue running shoes or whatever they were?
Yeah.
Like good shoes.
Yeah, those lasted me like 2
and his
months.
toes were breaking out of the side. Like that's not a thing.
They're really good like trail running shoes. They had a lot of grip.
They were good shoes.
They were amazing shoes, but they only lasted like 5 months because then like they just
For a
started
normal
ripping.
person, they would last 5 years.
I was so pissed.
Yeah.
I was so mad. They just started ripping, and then I glued them.
But it's the toes. They always rip in the toes.
Yeah, why?
Because they're too narrow.
Oh.
I have to buy shoes that are for wide.
But you
side.
also say that, like, especially when you walk outside barefoot, you say that you like to grip the ground.
Yeah.
With your-
Tarzan.
Literally, he's like a jungle man. Yeah. Why
If
do
I
you-
could hike, I would hike barefoot if I knew the terrain like by heart, because then I would know where. But that's stuff I want to do because it's like it's gross. I'll be honest, it is kind of gross. Like you know what the fuck you're stepping on, but it's good for your. It's good for your. It's kind of good for you because like when you do barefoot stuff, you start to realize you're using muscles you've never used before.
Yeah, that is true.
Like my calves are much bigger now. Like you feel stuff in your quads, your calves, and all that crap because you're supposed to walk like that. You're not supposed to walk on your heels. Our heels aren't designed to be walked on. Like walk barefoot.
But you walk like you put your whole foot down as opposed to like heel toe.
You're not supposed to do that. It's bad.
I know,
for you.
but I feel like I don't know.
That's how you fuck your knees.
I feel like you literally like stomp around because you're not going. You're not walking smooth.
I walk two ways. I either walk forefoot or on the balls of my feet.
Yeah, I've seen people do that. That's what babies do when they're learning how to walk.
Yeah.
They
That's how you're supposed to
around.
walk. That's how you're supposed to walk. Whenever you walk barefoot, you don't walk on your heel. You walk either flat foot. You either walk on your forefeet or on the balls of your feet. Well, because your heels aren't designed to be walked on.
That's true. I mean, I do that if I'm ever barefoot outside, but that's because I'm trying to get the least amount of my foot on the ground, so I'm like tiptoeing around.
But that's just how you're supposed to walk. You're not supposed to walk on your heels. That's how you fuck up your knees.
I'm not trying to walk. Somebody come get me.
What?
Because think about it. When you're walking and you do like a heel strike, look what your knee's doing. Your knee's all locked out. Mm-hmm. But when you walk on your forefeet or on the balls of your feet, your knee automatically has a bend in it. Mm-hmm. So that takes away pressure from your knee. That's how you save your knees in the long run. So
you're just telling everyone to tiptoe everywhere?
Yep.
Yeah, literally. Walk on the balls of your feet or walk.
So everyone's gonna have like super jacked calves.
They'll have very jacked calves, jacked legs, and their feet will probably get bigger too.
Feet?
Yeah, your feet will probably get a little bit more meatier. Because you're developing the muscles in your feet too.
Meatier?
Jesus Christ.
I have
That's happens to your hands too. When you do like more pull-ups and like dumbbells, your hands will get more meatier.
I have muscles in my foot, and it looks like my ankle. I don't know how to explain it.
What?
I'll show you. I'll show you after this. But there's like a ball on both my feet. And when I was 15, I broke one of my feet. And my mom brought me to the doctors. And they're just like, oh, yeah, that's just his muscle. And she's like, no, that's not okay.
It's probably a bone.
Yeah,
Wait, you mean that little bone that everyone has like at the side, on the outside?
No, that's your ankle.
Yeah, it's like
no,
that little
under my ankle, there's another ankle.
Let me see. Show us right now.
I don't want to show you right now.
Two ankles.
What's the point of talking about it if you're not going to show about it?
Extra hops.
Why are you going to talk about it if you're not going to be about it?
When you jump, that's the extra.
Yeah, but then Hugh can't see. I don't know.
Hugh can stand up and look. What are you talking about?
Right here.
Oh yeah, that's normal. I know you're.
Oh, so
you talking about like right here?
Yeah.
They're so damn ashy. They're gray.
Listen.
Yeah, it's just I got
okay.
That too.
You said like a ball.
Yeah,
like,
it is kind of like a ball.
No, exactly. Mine are bigger than.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But you can. I feel like that's clearly a muscle.
That's what I thought too.
And that's more on your foot. Like when you said it looks like your ankle.
No, it's right under my ankle.
It is under, but it's like clearly your foot.
But under my ankle.
Right, under your ankle is where? Your foot. Right. Okay, cool. So I'm glad we're on the same page.
Yeah, because I did say right under my ankle.
Yeah. I don't know. Both of y'all just need a pedicure.
I've gotten a manicure, but I've never gotten a pedicure.
I don't like getting pedicures just because like I'm very ticklish.
I would want to get a pedicure.
I got one and I felt shorter. I didn't like it.
Ew, because you probably lost so many inches of dead skin.
It was so good.
I definitely need
That's your true height.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
I probably should get one.
The last pedicure I got was in Mexico with those where you put your feet in the tank with the little fish that eat the dead
I would
skin.
try that.
That'd be cool.
But I was super tequila
I feel like
drunk.
they'd be so full.
It was. I feel like they'd be like, not this
yeah,
one.
We don't want this one.
Like y'all trying to kill us.
I should get a pedicure, man.
You should.
No, my feet are fucking gross.
I think it's important that men like take care of themselves and like do things.
No,
especially when they got feet like the two of you.
Especially me wanting to start doing kickboxing stuff again. I know I'm gonna need.
Yeah, you're gonna need upkeep.
Because I remember when I was doing it regularly, like I was telling you guys, my big toes were fucked. They were fucked.
Yeah, I believe
they were. Fucked.
Okay, yeah.
Like there's callus on them.
I wish you guys could see his face. He's staring her in the eye.
Dude, like you don't know because this was before we met. Like they were bad. Like there was callus and it would break. And I couldn't do anything about it.
And
so
moving
the break would just get more callus in the break.
Oh my god. I don't want to picture that. I really don't.
I tried to shave it off. Couldn't. It was like a muscle of its own. It was a rock. My big toes were rocks.
Read the room.
I'm reading it.
And what's it telling you? No, Des. Don't encourage that shit.
Oh, man. Yeah, I need to get a pedicure. And I delivered to people that could give me a pedicure on my route. I have 2 places.
Wonderful. So make a stop. Make a pit stop.
If I can give me one for free, I'd deliver your mail.
All right. I mean, now that I wonder if like this conversation appeals to foot fetish people.
Yes, there's probably someone like jerking off right now.
No, but we're talking about like, we're not talking about smooth.
Yeah, we're talking about nasty feet.
Yeah,
There's
I'm actually very curious.
There's someone out there that's probably just like, yeah, you're talking about those blister up feet.
Oh, blisters.
Talk about them rough feet.
Talk about them corns.
Give me that. Give me them. Give me them.
Do people still get corns? I feel like when I was younger.
What are corns?
It's when I think the top of your foot rubs against like the shoe and like on the little toe knuckles you get like little bumps, right? Is that yeah. I remember like as a child I used to see like adults with them and like it was a thing, but like now I never hear about corns.
Because nobody works that hard no more.
That's true. Yeah, there's a very rare sector of people that work that hard with when it comes to walking and shit.
Oh my god.
I feel like I should be getting corns in my feet then. With all the walking, I walk like 20 kilometers a day.
See, the thing is, in order to get corns, your feet have to rub against the shoes, and yours don't rub against the shoes. Yours tear the shoes apart.
Go through.
I'm just like, just punch through the shoe. Yeah. That's the word. I've never gone, because I rarely wear socks.
Or like bunions. What are bunions? Those are underneath?
I think it's underneath, yeah.
On like the pad. I don't know. Anyways, I don't want to.
I should have gotten corns right now. Yeah.
10 minutes talking about how gross your feet are. No, but so obviously big in the news this week is the Odell Beckham Jr. situation.
Like them soft serve ice cream.
For those of you who have not heard,
who are like me,
you actually didn't hear about it this week?
No idea what you're talking about.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Was it like on a thought podcast or whatever?
No, it was on the No Jumper podcast, which is Adam 22's podcast. But I believe
goes to die. Oh, want to lose some brain cells? Watch that podcast.
No, but it wasn't Adam 22. I think it was like Selena Powell or.
I tried listening to it. I couldn't.
I watched the clips, but
you can't watch the whole thing. Don't try. You want to cut your ears off.
Yeah.
There's much thought-tree going on there.
Okay, so this girl who is Chief Keef's baby mama.
Is that the?
Her name is Slim Danger.
Okay, she is very slim.
That's dangerous.
So she was on the
very dangerous.
She was on the No Jumper podcast, and during the interview, she said, "Oh, they call her the adult entertainer."
She's not entertaining nobody. She's built like a broomstick, bro.
She talked about the fact that Odell Beckham Jr. Reached out to her and like offered to like fly her out to spend the night with him. First, she said that. Well, that he loves to be shitted on. It was her quote. Then she said that like he just likes to be like, he didn't want her to shower, he didn't want her to like freshen up, like he just liked the uncleanness in general.
That's to me is not that weird.
She quoted and said, or she is quoted saying, he wanted me to come on a plane and he was like, make sure you don't have any underwear, don't take a shower for 24 hours.
Yeah, to me that's not that bad.
I'm still at shitted on.
That part I'm like, whatever.
But she also said that like he wanted like a preview, so he was like, take a picture of you shitting. So she was like, all right, like I'll do you one better and I'm gonna send a video. So she was like literally taking like a selfie video like on the toilet while she was shitting as like kind of like a preview, because he wanted to like test the goods before he flew her out type of thing.
No goods there, buddy. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, she said she sent it and like within a couple hours she was flown out. And
he could have just been joking. No, you could just be fucking around. Like,
let's see if this bitch is really gonna
exactly. Like, I know how guys are, and like I know if
I don't think so to get the video and everything. And he flew her out, so obviously they did some.
Oh yeah, he's probably this bitch crazy. I'm gonna just fly around anyways. But I could. Oh no.
I believe it. You don't believe it?
No, I don't think Odell wants to get
crazy for wanting to be shit on, or is she crazy for shitting on him?
No, because she's securing the bag. I mean, it's still nasty as hell.
So it's whatever to get the bag.
No, but I'm just saying, like, if we're talking about which one of them is crazy, it's for sure him.
I don't think he actually wanted to get. I don't think that. I don't like one.
Why don't you believe it?
Because like I doubt he's getting shit on. And true, that
girl.
To be honest, that girl is like
she's
a solid 6.
Right, but maybe her asshole is a solid 10. Who knows?
No,
but like, what do you expect? You expect it to be like the creepy looking guys?
You sound like Consuela from Family Guy.
No. He does not want to be shit on. No.
You know shit.
No shit on me. Don't shit on my chest. No. Please, no.
Here's the thing.
I don't think he's getting shit on.
Why? Just because of the way he looks?
No. What? I didn't even bring that up.
You said he doesn't look like the type of guy that would.
I don't think he's getting shit on.
But why?
Because I'm thinking to myself, you're with all your buddies. They're like, let's see how far this bitch will go. I feel that's like a conversation.
No, but he flew her out. That's the
Yeah,
point.
Okay, but did she say she shit on his chest?
Yes.
She shit on his chest.
Well, actually, I don't know.
Because him saying, that's what I want.
You can literally just be fucking around.
And then when she gets there, he's like, nah, I was just playing.
Exactly.
But she didn't mention that part.
No, she did. She allegedly, yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Let me see this lady again. Let me see this one. Yeah, like, nah. You're not. No, nah.
Oh, that bitch. That's the one who was talking about popcorn.
Yeah. And they're like
so
popcorn
pissed.
is a Canadian rapper.
Yeah.
He's with Drake. Oh my god.
Like, is he signed to OVO?
I was so
Oh
mad.
my god.
So mad.
Every Jamaican and every Canadian, every person who's just a dance hall fan.
Even I was angry. And if I'm angry, then something's wrong.
Like, I'm outraged.
I'm pissed.
No, but here's the thing, right? And like, I'm kind of gonna expose myself, but like, not really.
You shit on someone's chest?
No, but I have been asked to. Wait, did I say that right? I've been asked. Yeah, I didn't ask them. Like, someone asked me.
Yeah, that'd be a little weird.
No, like, I think the quote was, I would like you to use me as a human toilet.
What in the flying fuck?
I don't know. Maybe he got shit on. Maybe not. I don't think so. I think he was just probably fucking around with his friends to see like how far this girl would go.
But what I'm saying is, this guy was
that girl's
like
Chief Keef's baby mom?
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Yeah, I know. Chief Keef had some dark days.
Yeah.
Oh my god, guys. I mean, you're not wrong.
Like, I was just like,
you know me. I always gotta be like standing up for my ladies, but
you can't stand up. You can't stand up for her. Why not?
I mean,
why?
That's not the one.
Because you know what? I feel like it's kind of messy. Why is she going on the podcast outing the man in his fetish?
One of these days, these girls.
But that's what they're all doing now.
They're gonna get sued one day for defamation.
100%.
But in order to sue for defamation, well, I guess not. But he's kind of like bringing light to it though, so they don't want like to bring light to that situation. He wants to deny.
But what? No, but like if I was one of these days, someone's gonna sue one of these people.
Not if they continuously say allegedly.
But still, they'll probably still sue.
But I don't think she did in the interview. I think she just said straight up he likes to be shitted on.
No, but what I'm saying is that they might sue just to kind of scare the shit out of them, to like financially,
like a
financially,
warning.
like, and then kind of like set the precedent to like all these other ladies and men who also may do this too. Like, hey, don't be spreading this shit out because you don't have the money to pay for this lawsuit. The person does, you don't.
That's true.
So if I like if I was a whore and like if I was a professional hooker or
an adult entertainer.
Okay, sure. If I was one of these people, I would keep it zip, man. I wouldn't tell no one.
But that's the thing. You get more clients. And you're gonna get by being
they just want
discreet.
Some fame.
They just want clout.
Yeah, well, you're not gonna get clout.
But that's
I don't get it. You're not. What clout are you gonna get? You're gonna be known as the girl that shit on some dude's chest. You're that girl that shit on the guy's chest. Like fuck out. Like what the fuck's wrong with you?
Yeah.
It's gonna be a trending.
No one's gonna think you're cool for shitting on someone's chest. We're gonna look at you. Why'd you shit on someone's chest?
Hey, that could attract some more high.
She's not attracting nobody, bro.
The people who want.
Bro, she's not attracting.
Apparently.
Chief Keef can barely see with all those dreads on his face. All right.
You trying to say he didn't actually see what she looked like?
No.
No. What I was gonna say was like I have been like like people slide into DMs, emails, blah blah blah.
Emails. What is this? 1999? Like no one's who's sliding.
What do you mean? 1999? Like my.
I actually have someone that can only access me from email, so. That is
horrible.
I don't care.
We haven't talked about that on the podcast yet, have we?
No, we have not.
One day.
Maybe.
But no, like, yeah, I don't know. I was so like shocked because I was like, what do you mean human toilet? I'm like, you
want to be shit on, bro?
Yeah, but like.
Pee on is whatever.
No. The mouth, though.
That's how you get sick.
That's pee, poop, period blood.
That's 2 girl 1 cup. Ugh.
Period blood too though. Like toilet for everything. I was like, sir, I wish you the best of luck, but I'm not the one.
Like peeing, I couldn't do it.
But even some people who like golden showers, they don't like it in their mouth though. Some, but
some will have their mouth open. They're like there's like and gargling it or some shit.
Yeah, but some just like the sensation like on their leg or their body. No, it's true.
I don't know if I could do that. I don't know if I could pee on someone.
I could. It's not that bad.
So you have?
No, but like I don't know, it's just pee.
I feel like for a girl it was more work.
Like if it's
because you guys can aim.
If it's in the shower, like
yeah, if it's in the shower, to me it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah,
it's gonna wash off anyways.
No.
I feel like it's also like if I was
in the shower with a girl and she's like 1 second and lifts her leg and just
fucking
I'm getting out the shower.
Just pushes out.
What do you do? Would you be cool with like someone peeing in the shower when you're in there with them?
When I'm in the shower?
Yeah.
And they're peeing in the shower?
Yeah, just like pee. You know, it's better for the environment actually.
I don't care.
You flush less water from the toilet.
That's
it's just
good.
like more, you know.
It's good. Me pissing outside is better for the environment, but that's nasty, right?
I think I wouldn't care, but I wouldn't want to like look at you while you're peeing.
I can't take you seriously after
That'd
that.
just be weird.
Why? All you gotta do is look me right in my eyes, and then
it's great for both of us.
No, it's intimate eye contact.
I don't want that.
For me, the bathroom is my private time. Even if I'm peeing, I can't pee with the door open.
Okay. How you can say the bathroom is your private time, yet you can shower with someone and do all sorts of nasty
I can't
things
poop with the door open because my dog just looks at me. He doesn't come into the bathroom. That's like the one spot he's not allowed to come into.
When I'm in the shower, the door's closed. Like
the door's closed. I want the steam. I don't know. No, my dog will look at me while I poop, and it's like, don't look at me while I poop, man. Like, come on.
He just wants to protect you.
No, he's not protecting.
He doesn't know what's coming out of you.
No.
He's trying to figure out what's coming out of you.
No. Because like animals, when they're in the wild and like they're very vulnerable when they're using the bathroom, so the other ones will watch. So then by instinct,
maybe that's why he looks at me while he's pooping.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah, because it's like, oh, you have my back.
And when he's pooping, you're supposed to protect him.
Yeah, because that's when they're the most vulnerable.
That makes sense.
Yeah, my cousin's dog stares at me. I'm like, don't look at me, you fucking weirdo.
So that's why dogs like to follow you to the bathroom, like they're protecting you.
That's not protecting me from shit. If someone breaks into my
that's
house,
what he's trying to protect you from. Your shit.
No, if someone breaks in my house, he's gonna agree. Actually, I don't know what this dog.
He's gonna run faster than you.
That's true. Because don't worry about it. Never mind.
Okay, so I mean, I guess it's safe to say that neither of you are interested in being
shitted on.
Maybe when I'm like 80, who knows?
Excuse me?
Who knows what I'll be into when I'm 80 years old?
Ew. What do you just have like you're like, well, I'm about to die, so let me just do everything.
Might as well. It doesn't matter anymore.
Do it, Grace. Just poop on my chest.
Who's Grace? Your freaking caregiver nurse?
That's pretty good. Yeah. It's an old person's name.
Old
Grace.
No, it's not.
Grace
Yes.
is just gonna come there and just.
You know what I like about old
Gracie's
people
a young
names?
name.
People act like they don't have it their whole entire life. Like Grace, I think of a 70-year-old woman.
Really?
Yeah.
Susan.
Grace, I think of like a younger person.
Who the fuck is young Grace? There's no fucking young Grace. Once you're Grace, when your parents
You're born,
when you're like you're Grace, she just comes out 80.
100%.
I know a Grace in her 20s.
Yeah, that's an old bitch. Okay, that Grace is not 20.
Her a bitch. That's what was next, right?
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah, that bitch.
Grace.
Don't call her a bitch.
No, man, you Margaret, fucking.
Oh yeah, but then
Oh.
like instead of like they give them like the nickname Marge
or Maggie.
Marge.
Marge is old too.
I know. I feel
Marge
like that's
is old.
probably
Marge makes
older
my
than
mouth
Margaret.
dry.
Makes your mouth dry.
Marge.
She's just like
Marge. What's her name? Marge.
Penelope.
The fuck's naming people Penelope?
Kourtney Kardashian.
Who'd she name her name?
Her daughter.
Is Penelope?
Yeah.
At least it's a normal name for a celebrity.
True.
It's really normal. Like that Gwen Stefani named her kid like Apple.
No, that's Gwyneth Paltrow named her daughter.
Oh my
Apple.
god! Oh my god! I can't do this. I can't with the kids and the naming, and I don't care.
Brendan
what anybody
Schaub
said.
named his kid Tiger.
Blue Ivy, all of that is idioting. Northwest.
What
I don't wanna
was
hear
Elon
that
Musk's
shit.
kid's name?
Oh fuck.
The
Archangel.
emoji.
Archangel. Yeah, Archangel.
XE
Yeah.
equals MC squared, something like that.
YMX plus B.
What's Y equals MX plus B?
That's slope.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm a math guy.
Hey.
I can't read, but that's okay.
Can't read, but I can count.
If you put it in numbers.
He was like, I can't do none of that.
I don't know how to do stuff.
All right. I mean, we started to have this conversation before we started recording, and I was like, no, we're gonna save it for the podcast. I think it was a little debate on pubic hair.
Oh,
Yes, this is the type of stuff we talk about off the air. But what was the question? I guess just like, is pubic hair like a thing anymore?
No, for women, no, it's not really.
You know what? For guys, it
disagree.
almost isn't either.
Really?
Almost. It's getting there.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like for men, it's like the norm to trim.
My thing, I don't go bald eagle because I'm hairy, so it just looks stupid. So I just have this big bald patch right there. It looks dumb.
Okay, that makes
so
sense.
I stopped because when I was in college,
Don't
I
they
was
say that when guys shave like a bald eagle, that it makes their dick look bigger?
yeah. Depends how much hair you're
that
growing.
makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, because like you can see more of it as opposed
see
to
more cack. But yeah. No, because I remember I was in college and I was just like, man, I look fucking retarded as hell, man. Just big old bald patch in the middle of my fucking torso.
Oh, you just had like hairy thighs,
hairy stomach, and this big old bald patch right there. So what I do is I do a flat top essentially. You know, fade the sides, the balls bald.
Don't call your pubic hair flat top.
It's kind of is a flat top though. And then the top, I don't go
you
like.
You shape it up too. You take your pick and you like.
I used to.
You have?
I picked my pubes.
Yeah.
I'm a guy. We do stupid
Don't say
shit.
yeah. You've done that before too?
Exactly,
Yeah. Guys do stupid ass shit.
That's like me being like, yeah, I've taken my comb and I've combed my pubes.
Hey, baby.
Why are you? Ew, no, I've never done that. Why are both of you? I was expecting both of you guys to be appalled,
I
not
just
to.
pictured a girl doing just like.
Okay, with the way you move your hand, those have to be long pubes.
The first time I shaved was grade 7 or 8.
I don't remember. I don't remember that.
Maybe grade 8.
Maybe high school for me. I don't remember.
I feel like it was probably high school for me too.
I was really excited, and I just grabbed the girl's hand, and I'm like, "Feel this!" And she's like, "Oh my god, you shaved?" And deep throat my shit. It was great.
This is the 8th grade, guy.
It was great.
No, he said 7th.
No, it's 8. It was 8. It wasn't 7. It was 8. It was great though.
My God.
Where did you go to school?
You know what? I don't think it was school. That's the thing. It was church.
Oh, that makes more sense.
Yeah,
that makes more
because
sense.
I was the youngest.
Seventh-day Adventist churches, man. You know.
I know, but like that just made
They're the
me
biggest hypocrites
so
in the world.
discouraged.
It is what it is. I'm okay with it. But
my
like,
Seventh-day Adventist church didn't have any pretty girls.
Girls.
Wait, you said this happened at church too?
I mean,
Or it was
happened
just
at
someone you
church?
know from church?
That's a bucket
I
list.
just
for me.
meant I was
Cute.
corrupted.
That's a bucket list for me.
First of all,
Did you do something sexual at church?
don't you
Oh my god,
that's
that's where
Bucket
all
list.
my sexual things came from at first. Church. Yeah, Friday
When
night,
do you find
Saturday
time?
night. What do you mean?
between
Adventist youth. All the youth come together.
AY?
Okay. Yeah, Adventist youth. That's what.
Normally like in the evening.
Yeah, so Saturday you have like the main church and stuff, and then in the evening they do stuff for the youth, like little stupid church games, and all the youth come and act like
It's
they
like
care.
the one church.
But like,
is fun.
where do you go?
You go to the church.
No,
to get the
to
bows?
do the nasty
Oh.
stuff.
Yeah, we
But
go in the
people-
bathroom.
And there's always a room in
Yeah,
church
yeah,
that no
that
one
are-
really goes
exactly.
to, or is normally fairly empty most of the
Then
time.
I
an
guess,
outside
yeah.
against the church.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
It's
all
okay.
over the
all
church.
all over.
My old church, I could think of a couple.
All
like,
over the sacred ground.
It used to be like
It's not safe.
wherever and
It's
whenever.
supposed to be.
It's Seventh-day Adventist. It's not safe.
Nothing is sacred about it.
Wow, with God watching?
Yeah,
He's
he's
not
always
watching
watching.
a
Right?
Seventh-day Adventist church. He's gone.
He gave up.
Like, these
You guys are
niggas.
the reason God left
I
us.
understand. It's
You
okay.
are literally. He was like, Des Wayne's back at it. All right, I'm gonna head up.
This guy.
I can't watch this.
I get it, but come on, bud.
Wait, have you ever done anything in
No.
No, he said that's on his bucket
That's
list.
on my bucket list, man. To do something on a church.
Don't.
Do something in a church. Do something in my mail vehicle. That's it. Well, just do it something at my place of employment.
Right.
My only place that I have left is a plane. That's it.
That's risky.
Yeah,
Wait,
no.
have you ever done anything at work?
No.
Not even masturbate?
No.
Wait, you don't want to you want to plead the fifth?
I'm
No.
gonna plead the fifth.
What about
Oh,
you?
yeah, fuck yeah. Which work have I not? Come
Well,
on.
I guess I'll unplead the fifth because I'm more comfortable.
Wait, so if he
Yes,
said
because
no,
now I feel more comfortable.
now
he admit it.
Yeah.
Now I can admit it.
That's
if you
fine.
guys listening notice the trends that like I'll say something and Hugh will say no to it, but then when Des says
When
Des
it
says
makes
yes,
it's more
it-
comfortable.
No.
If you said I diddled my diddle at work,
I
I'd feel more comfortable saying I,
I
diddled my
understand
diddle.
that, but it's not just with this. It's a trend.
I know. I didn't notice, and people have been. Well, you've told me, and
I've told you, but people notice.
Yeah, I haven't noticed. I don't know. Maybe I'm a little sick.
Yeah, a little. I think you just hate women and you
I don't
hate women's opinions and you don't value me as a human being.
Opinions.
Do you feel me? You feel like I'm less than?
That didn't even sound convincing.
It sounded like he was reading
women's
off of a script poorly. I love women. They contribute a lot to society.
They do.
All right, so then tell your story since you're unpleading the fifth.
Oh, there's not really much to tell. This was when I was working at a gym, so that was like my high. That was when I was working out like crazy too. I don't know. It's just how it work. This I think it was known in November actually. Yeah,
Wow.
And it was just the disabled bathroom because it's the biggest one, and I always shit in there. It's like
the most space.
It had the shower too. Like every time I worked out there, I would always shower in there. The most space, and yeah, it was just like, you know what?
So while at work, you, a non-disabled person,
I'm disabled.
took your.
Have you ever seen me try to read a book? Fuck, man, I'm a little disabled.
I can't breathe.
Dude, I earned that bathroom. They called me the Russian referee there.
Why?
Because I broke up a fight between a Russian and a Lebanese dude.
Okay, good for you.
That was not fun. That was scary.
But I'm just still trying to wrap my head around the fact that you chose work time to just sneak away to the disabled bathroom.
I always shit in there and pee.
And other things, apparently.
Yeah, I deal with myself.
Did you complete?
Yeah.
You go to completion?
What the fuck's the point of jerking off if you're not going to complete?
I don't know. Maybe someone was like, "Sir, I need to use the bathroom." Is anybody in here? I'm in a wheelchair. Like, damn, I don't know.
No one uses a wheelchair.
No, I for sure. Why not?
What? No.
You'll see it, but like it's very rare. It's
if
like
you're in a wheelchair, you can't walk. Doesn't mean you can't work out. You still have upper body to maintain.
He said it's like seeing a Pokemon. I just want you guys to know that.
It's very rare.
Horrible.
I feel like you're more likely to see a person in a wheelchair at a CrossFit type gym because it's more open.
Yeah.
Compared to like a Fit for Less or like a Good Life.
No, Good Lives are pretty open. They're pretty big.
Not for
the ones I've been to.
Yeah, no, they're open, but I would if I was in a wheelchair,
you're right,
I'd rather go to a CrossFit gym. Mm-hmm. And I feel like at a CrossFit gym they'd pay attention to me.
Yeah,
compared to like a Good Life during like, get the fuck out of here, wheels.
You're right. No one's arguing with you, honey.
Roll your ass out of here, you dang.
The first time.
Don't
quadriplegic. You see what I did there? I would have said cripple.
I don't even think you said the word right.
Probably not.
You quadriplegic.
Told you I'm
quadrilateral.
Quadratic.
Isosceles triangle ass.
You didn't even say isosceles, right?
He said isosceles.
I told you that's why I use a disabled bathroom, man. I don't want to do anything.
Yeah, it's about physical disabilities.
Yeah,
I hope you know.
physical. I'm talking. It's physical.
Just let him have it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna just leave it alone. No, I've never masturbated at work. Des?
Oh no, for sure. Like, where haven't I masturbated? That doesn't make sense.
Wait, are you able to say where you worked?
The first time.
The first
was where it all started.
For me, it was a one time.
My first job.
Was this Staples?
This was Staples.
Oh Jesus.
So I used to work at a Staples. It was my first job, and they told me to go on the top shelf and like arrange all the binders and the stuff. Okay, cool. I have all day, no problem. So as I'm doing it, I was like, what if I built a little castle? So I built like a little castle around myself. I could masturbate here. And I just went at it. And then like when I was done, I hear, "Are you okay up there?" Yeah. And that's where it all started. And I maybe did it 3 times there. And at other jobs. See, you would go on break. I'm not going on break. I'm going on work time.
Well, this technically wasn't. Well, no, it technically wasn't a break because I was by myself. So when you're working by yourself at the gym, you don't really have a break.
Yeah.
But I would just fuck off and walk around. And
shit. No, and people at work were like calling me. I guess like stuff was happening, and I'm ignoring the shit out of it. My phone is on silent. I'm watching porn on mute. Like, I mastered mute porn because...
Why is it ever that serious at work? And I feel like at the time...
It's not.
You were probably working part-time, so what, a 4-hour shift? You can't go 4 hours?
No. It was an 8-hour shift. And it wasn't that, like, I couldn't go. It's... I used to be, like, if I want it now, I want it now. Like now.
Oh, no, November is coming up too.
Like if I'm outside and we're going for a walk and I'm like, we're not walking back to the house. We're doing it right here against this fence.
Yeah, Des, will you be practicing No Nut November this year?
No, I never practiced that because I would never do that. First of all, you stop. You stop. You failed last year.
I know.
You failed.
It lasted like 2 weeks.
Yeah, like you.
That actually is not bad though. I don't think it was a full.
No,
I think it was like maybe like 10, 11 days. Not quite, but like that's still pretty
it was about
good.
10, 11 days. For me, no, I go.
I feel like both of you this year should try to abstain from masturbation.
No, I'm gonna try to do sober October.
Why? You could do your own.
No.
Huh?
I'm gonna do sober October and I'm gonna try to do no November.
But you don't drink, really.
But I smoke a lot of weed.
Oh, like sober in always?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Why would I do that? No,
Why do you want to do that? Your birthday's October.
Yeah.
Puff puff. for
We'll
birthday.
see what I do. We'll see if I'll just.
You should have done a sober September.
I'd rather do it October because it's gonna be harder.
Or do a dry January.
What's that? I don't drink though. I don't drink like
Same
that.
shit though.
Yeah, but I guess. Mm-hmm. But then that's easy because I don't really smoke that often in the winter, anyways.
Well, there you go.
No, I think I'm gonna do sober October, and I'm gonna try no November because I go crazy.
This just sounds like torture.
It is torture. For me, I get really agitated, and it's just I feel like it's like the caveman in me starts to come out. I want to start breaking stuff.
This morning, I was so tired. Like I was so tired at work. So I was going home, and this girl's like, "Okay, like make sure you get some sleep. Let me guess, you're gonna go home and masturbate." I'm like, "Nah, I'm gonna go home, play 2K, and then I'll fall asleep." She's like, "Okay, cool." I go home, 2K has to update. Well then, in the meantime, so I had to do what I had to do, and then I played some 2K, and then I was like, you know what? Okay, I'm not really feeling 2K, so I started watching some anime. Not really feeling this. Okay, let me try and sleep. Well, there was a video that I did see. I went at it again. I do have a problem.
Two.
Yeah, two.
And
I said I wasn't going to do any. I have a problem. I know I do, and I accept it.
What's the most times you ever jacked off in a day?
Like 5.
That's
I
thought it'd be more than that.
No. It only stopped at 5 because I was like, Des, this is a problem. You don't need to do this. And even when guys are like, oh, why would you do that? You can just call a girl over and then shut up. I don't want to deal with what comes with a girl, okay? I don't.
What about you?
I think for me it's about 5, 6. I think
6 in one day.
I think so.
How do you guys feel about yourselves?
I just feel dead inside.
I used to feel disgusted in myself, like when after I nut, I think sex is disgusting. Like even like if somebody is there, I'm like, ugh, God, look at you. Don't you have parents? Like, why would you let me do this to you? Why would I do this to you? Do I not care about you?
Do you ever catch a glimpse of yourself in the mirror after?
Yeah.
And I'll be like, I normally jerk off in the bathroom because the toilet's right there. Easy cleanup, right? You don't have to clean up, just flush,
Why don't you just do it in the shower then?
Because like.
Fun fact, I can't do it standing up. But anyways, continue. I think it's so weird to jerk off standing up.
I don't have a penis, but I would feel like I wouldn't want to do it standing up either.
Yeah,
because I'd want to like just relax.
I want to be I'm comfortable. I'm laying down.
Sitting. Yeah, I'm always sitting.
So what, you sit and then before you come, you like stand up and turn around? I feel like that's too much.
I don't have to, because normally cause I don't want to just shoot in a towel and then I'm just gonna fold the towel and just throw it away and then just
you guys are good.
Fold it and throw it away. Whatever happened to washing? Or if you're in the bathroom, just take toilet paper and then flush a toilet paper.
Toilet paper is that's gonna break up and shit.
No. Toilet paper gets really messy. Like it breaks off when you're wiping yourself up. Like
it's just
gonna have little bits. But like you just come into the toilet paper and you catch it.
It's gonna break through the toilet paper, bud.
So, you have a couple.
That's a waste of toilet paper. I'll just shoot in the toilet.
Well, no, I was saying as an alternative to taking a towel and folding it over and throwing the towel away.
That has to go through dating a fucking one. Where am I gonna put that fucking toilet paper?
In the toilet and flush it?
No, but where am I gonna get before? Am I gonna plan this out?
You're in the bathroom.
So while I'm jerking off, I'm gonna fold up a piece of tissue paper and
but before you jerk off.
Before? I'm not thinking that far ahead.
Or while you're coming, you're just like...
No, while I'm about to nut, I'm like, shit. Right in the towel, and then fold
all
it.
of that. Everything you guys say, that I do.
But you understand that like you're making more work for yourself, right? Like you
No, I'm not.
Yes,
no, I'm not. I'm just constantly nutting on the towel, folding it, and finding new spots to poop on. To shoot.
I heard poo poo.
The shoot. No, I just shoot in the toilet, man.
You poo on the same towel that you come on.
Yeah, sometimes you can't make it.
Jeez,
I just make a mess and pull up my pants and go to sleep.
Note to self.
I sleep in my mat. Like I don't even care. Like for real.
Shut up.
I've done that when I was younger.
Yeah, like I don't care. Like I'll masturbate. I'll nut.
Nut in your boxers. I've definitely done that.
Fast asleep.
I've definitely done that.
I've fallen asleep.
Not for years, but
that's gross.
Right after I nut, pass out. Pants didn't even get pulled up. Out. Cold. Porn still.
You said
playing.
you've been doing this for years?
Yeah. I don't have time.
So what? When you're living with your mom, suppose she came in.
Don't. That's rude. When I was younger.
Pants at your ankles, shit all over you.
No. The pants are off. Not my ankles off.
Yeah, mine are off.
Sometimes my legs are on the wall. Like, yeah, I do the most.
Yeah, and then like I'll just get up and then I'll just see myself and I'm like,
that was good.
I think this is why God left us.
This is what I did to myself.
Yeah, 100%.
This lotion all over my dangling and just standing there, look at myself.
Like literally though, how do you masturbate 5-6 times a day and then look yourself in the eye?
Oh, I don't.
You pass the mirror, you just keep walking. What was that? I don't care.
Avoid eye contact with
Just have a tear go down.
Don't look at him.
A single tear. I feel like at that point, even your reflection would be like,
no, you do shake your head at yourself. You're just like, wow.
What did I
No. I mean, just the reflection. All right. Well, we're going to take a quick break to mention our partners. The Square Room. Smart Home. As always, Smart Home is partnered with us. And if you don't know, Smart Home is just the place where you can get all your smart home devices. So your cameras, your your smart home hubs, your smart thermostats. What else is there, guys?
Lights.
Light
Bluetooth
bulbs.
lights.
Smart locks. I said cameras.
Can you get fridges? Smart fridge?
Yeah.
Can you get from them?
Actually, you know what? I am not sure. You want to check? smarthome.com. But yeah, so Smart Home is the place where you can get all your smart home devices. Their devices communicate over your home's existing wiring and everything, all radio frequency signals, so there's no interruptions. You don't need to worry about your appointments being forgotten or the security system going down. Your house is always safe. And if you're interested in getting a smart home device, Smart Home is the perfect place to start. And, even if you already own smart devices, Smart Home is a great way to expand. So you can use the discount code ROOM10 at checkout for 10% off their website, smarthome.com. And you can follow them at Smart Home on Instagram and at Smart Home Inc. on Twitter. And again, that's ROOM10, ROOM10 for 10% off at checkout at smarthome.com.
They do not have fridges.
They do not, but I feel like...
But they have thermostats.
Of course, but I feel like it makes sense because it's like you're not really going to get a fridge shipped to you in the mail.
One of my friends have... You can. Yeah.
I mean, I guess you can, but
one of my friends have a smart fridge. Well, I don't know if it's a smart fridge.
The one with the little
YouTube,
window?
Yeah. And he's like just watching YouTube as he's cooking. I'm like, that's kind of crazy. Like, why would you do that? Just use your phone.
Exactly.
What?
Yeah. Why do you need that?
Okay, so Des, you had brought it up earlier, but you were saying that when you choose to masturbate, just because sometimes you don't want to deal with a partner.
Yeah.
But the fact that you kind of alluded to the fact that you typically are the type of person who has someone to call.
Yeah.
Someone that we might refer to as a friends with benefits. I'm sorry. Why are you over there humming Bible hymns?
No, I was humming S Club.
Even worse. You're humming it into the microphone.
Like an S Club party.
No, but I had a question because, I feel like if you can have a good friends with benefits relationship, then that's great. But I always wonder, where is the line drawn? If you have a friends with benefits and it's her birthday, do you get her a gift, something small?
It depends on if you're a person who, like, everything has to be out in the open when you're friends with benefits.
Right. No. I'm saying it's an established friends with benefits.
Like I'm a person who I don't do birthdays. It doesn't make sense to me. I'm not giving you a gift. Like, I'll say happy birthday, maybe, and that's it. Don't do anything for my birthday. However, if you're someone who does something for your birthday, good for you. Great. Good. Friends with benefits wise, if I don't do it, I'm not going to do it. Because now I'm going out of my way to do extra stuff that I already don't support. And eventually that catches up with someone's feelings. Male or female.
Because, like, everyone I know that's done friends with benefits, it always fails. Someone always catches feelings for someone.
That's because they're not being honest the whole time. So the second that someone...
Also, feelings can change, though. You can start off being cool, and then over time, when you get close to someone, it's natural to develop feelings.
No, 100%. But then you have to say that.
True.
So if we're friends with benefits and, you know, couple months, you're okay with it. And then after a while, you're like, whoa, I think I like this guy. That's something for you to say. Because now I'm going to treat you the same. And you're going to be deeper and deeper. And when you finally feel like you're going to tell me, I'm going to be like, whoa, relax. So with friends with benefits, that's what I find. Like, you have to be open the whole time. And, like, you can't be afraid to, I would say, do stuff with other people. Like, do whatever you want to do. You can't necessarily take that other person into consideration. So it's like, we're friends with benefits. We're sleeping together. Doesn't mean I can't go, you know, meet a new girl and I want to sleep with her too. Because now I'm making this something that it's not.
I mean, here's the thing. I do think that obviously if it's established that you guys are just friends with benefits and you can do what you want, but I do think if sex is involved, it is fair to at least let the person know that you are sexually active with other people just for the sake of safety, you know?
But I'd say if you're not using protection, then yeah. But I think if you're using protection...
No, I think even... Because you can still catch stuff, you know?
Either way, like... Herps, I would still tell you because
you know what I mean?
At the end of we're still friends. So as a friend, if we weren't sleeping together and you were my friend, I would tell you. We're friends and we're sleeping together. I'm still going to tell you. If you are upset about it, that means there's feelings that you're trying to push to the side because you should not be upset about this at all.
What if they're just territorial?
Yeah, that's good for you. Then you are not about friends with benefits.
That's true.
I don't know, but like as far as like the friends part, obviously benefits make it tricky, but like if it's a friend and like it's Christmas and they love Christmas, like do you get them a little something, like not something too much, but like maybe
if it's something
do you get them a card? Do you get them
I personally wouldn't.
No. You wouldn't get them
because I feel like then someone's gonna eventually start catching.
Coupley?
Yeah.
No, I disagree.
But see, like the way I look at it, like I get my friends gifts.
I don't know.
I would get a boyfriend gifts. So why wouldn't I get someone who's in the middle a gift?
But also, I just don't get people my friends gifts in general.
So then you wouldn't. Like I don't either. So I wouldn't. Yeah. But if you ask for something, if you're like, oh, Des, like I seen these pair of shoes that I really like, and I come across the shoes, then cool, yeah, I'll buy you the shoes. But don't think anything like I'm like he bought me the shoes. Like no, it's.
I probably wouldn't with the fear of that.
Yeah.
Because if they say, can you get me something for my birthday? I'd be like, I'm getting this for your birthday as a friend, nothing more. If you catch feelings, get out of here.
There's no like surprise. There's no like, oh my God, guess what I bought you? I bought you this. Oh my God, thank you. Like, no. I've always wanted this. Yeah, I heard you say it. That's why I got it. Shut up.
Okay, so Hugh, where would you draw the line as far as gestures with a friend's birthday?
I wouldn't do. We would just be fucking.
You'd be like nothing.
We're just fucking.
Get out. Would if you go over to the girl's house, would you bring dinner?
No. Well, if she said you want to bring food.
No,
but actually, no, I wouldn't because I don't want to fuck on a full stomach.
See, but that's crazy.
But what about after?
That's gonna get cold.
Would you pay for pizza to come to the house? Would you pay?
No, split. We're friends. Split.
Damn, you would split?
We're friends. Split.
Really?
We're not a couple. Split. We're friends.
But like you would pay for a pizza to split with one of your friends. Exactly. Come on. You're telling me right now if Josh is like, yo, let's order pizza. You're like, Josh,
okay, it's Josh. It's different.
Look at his face. It's Josh. It's different, guys. Come on.
Josh or Alex
I'll die for those guys. But those guys I would happily die for.
Okay, or me or Des.
As long as...
Or Lee. Okay, Lee.
Yeah.
Right. You would pay for it. So
but here's the thing. I'd pay for it, but it's like you have to pay for the next one.
Right.
But I'd be like, this is just a pizza.
Like, this isn't an I love you pizza. This isn't I'm a hungry pizza.
It's not shaped like a heart.
Okay.
As long as you don't come out of your character of who you are, then I think it's fine. Yeah. Like I'm I will do those things. So everything you're saying no to, I'm like, oh, I do that. Oh, I will do that too.
I'm also a scumbag.
You would do the most.
I would call you and
You're
be like,
a scumbag?
Yeah.
I would come over and be like,
I'm
oh.
kind of a cunt. I know that.
Kinda.
I'm a little cunt.
Be like, you're hungry? Okay, what do you want to eat? Oh, you want me to stop and get some wings? Sure, and I'll go get some wings here. Oh,
Yeah,
you're
like-
not...
She's like, I'm hungry. I'm like, make food, dummy. Like, fuck.
Like say she's like, oh, like, you know, like it's early in the day. She's like, oh, come over tonight. And you know what come over means. But it's like, you don't just go in and like get right to it. You guys typically hang out. Like, oh, like let's put on something on Netflix. Oh, like, do you want something to drink? Like maybe if you know, like you guys like drink wine, like maybe you just bring a bottle of wine over. Like I feel like there's just like a certain level
for me, that's too intimate.
That's too intimate?
For me, yes.
Netflix and chilling
I don't
want to
cuddle and all that shit. No.
I never said cuddle.
Yeah, but that's gonna lead to cuddles.
Yeah, it does.
That's gonna lead. Come on, no one's stupid. Come on.
A lot of guys, what he's saying, I have a lot of friends who feel the same way.
Yeah, I know myself.
Des, you do too much. Like, no. And I'm like, why?
You
Like,
do the most.
yeah, Hugh, you do the most.
No. Hugh does the bare minimum. Des, you do the most.
I do, but that's my personality.
That's just how, yeah.
It is your personality.
Like
yeah.
for me, I know if I was gonna do friends with Ben, I wouldn't be. I'll drink wine, yeah, but like.
I feel like
all
you
that
guys are
shit,
literally
no.
opposites in that sense. You don't like being in a relationship, but you like acting like it.
Yeah.
And
I'm in a relationship with everybody.
You're a relationship type of guy, but you don't like acting like it. Like you guys are literally opposites in that sense, you know?
Yeah, that makes sense. I do hate being in a relationship, but
You
I
act
treat
like it.
everyone like I'm in a relationship.
Because
with them.
when you're like single, like not talking to
Oh
anyone,
my
you're like,
God,
you're
I'm
like, I
the
just want someone to
sweetest
cuddle
person.
with.
Oh my God, just love
You're
me.
like, why can't I just
please.
have someone that I can cuddle
Just come
with
here.
and talk
Like,
to and do things with
yeah,
and go with them, but I don't
and
want
then
them to date.
That's
I don't want
it.
to date them.
It doesn't have to be a problem. Like I still want to do what I want to do, but like just hug me, just hold me, rub my back, please. Just here, I'm gonna go to sleep.
I'm
Just play
lonely.
my hair. Yeah, just sit here. We don't have to
Yeah,
talk.
I know if I.
You're the type of guy that wants a girlfriend without putting a title on it, and that's one of the worst type of guys to be,
I
honestly. And
I
it's
grew
like
up telling girls I'm the worst type of guy, not because of that, but because I realized I was too nice. In grade 10, I was like, okay, there's something wrong with me, because when I would talk to my friends about things, they're like, what the fuck? Why would you do that? No, are you stupid? But I don't feel any type of way about it.
Yeah, 'cause
and then
you're
I
genuinely
realized,
doing it.
okay, this girl now likes me, and that was not the point of this. Like, relax.
You're just being yourself.
Exactly. So that's why I would label myself as the worst type, because I'm just naturally nice, and that definitely goes.
I wouldn't say nice because I don't like the
wrong
word
way.
nice. Because I feel like when I think of a nice person, I think of just someone who just does stuff, just not. They're just kind of looking for something. They're not doing it for genuine reasons. I just think you're genuine. You're just doing it because
Okay,
you
fair
want
enough.
to do it. Because a nice person, when I think of a nice person, that's someone that gets walked on a lot.
Okay, fair enough.
Like when you think of I'm the nice guy.
Yeah, see, but that would be debatable to other people. They'd be like, yes, I feel like these people walk over Des. And I'd be like, no, because I want to do it. So it depends on how you look at certain things.
I don't know. For me, I wouldn't want to be. Because when I think of the nice guy, I think of the guy that's. I think of the person that's like not. They have ulterior motives when they're doing stuff for people. They're not doing because they actually want to do it.
Yeah, that makes sense though.
I don't know. I feel like for me, if I were to ever get in a friends with benefits situation, my ideal situation would be someone that I genuinely like as a friend. We can chill, and it's not even like we're chilling all the time or talking all the time. But like when you come over, I don't want to just bang and then have you leave.
we can just
like I want
chill.
to talk and laugh.
No, I
laugh
could do
with
that
you.
too. Yeah,
And like
I could, but most likely no. Like I think if
you're like I could, but I won't.
I think
It's
like
not gonna happen.
if I had multiple, I probably would have. Yeah, I probably would. If I was to have, I don't see myself being a person that would have multiple.
no, I don't see myself with multiple.
But like
either.
if I know, but if I was,
Yeah, me neither.
lies,
but if I was, I know
lies and deceit.
I would probably have one or two that I'd like. Probably one I would hang out with and be like cool with, and then the rest would be like, fuck out of here. You're just a vagina. Legit. I think
That's
I'd be
horrible. If that's
it's
the case,
horrible, but
if
it's
that's
honest.
the case, then just invest in a pocket pussy.
But
But it's
that's
I'm too scared of that.
speaking of pocket.
I'm too
pussy,
oh my
scared
god,
of
I'm
those
sorry. I
things.
feel like I opened Pandora's box and I want to close it, and I think it's too late.
have you guys ever Googled who invented sex dolls?
No.
Adolf Hitler.
Really?
Swear to God.
That does not surprise me.
Swear. I was like,
He did create.
and I seen it on a porn thing too. the first thing that popped up was a black screen and it said,
guy,
Google sex dolls.
Yeah, that guy.
It is our duty to prevent soldiers from risking their health just for the sake of a quick adventure. According to the Time article, Hitler gave Himmler's plan an all clear and design set to work creating a smaller than life doll dubbed a gynoid.
That is actually very smart.
Yeah, he gave blow-up sex dolls to his Nazi soldiers.
That is actually a smart thing to think about.
So then they can deflate it, put it away, and
that is actually that's Germans, man. They're so efficient. They're efficient people, man. That's actually he does all that shit.
Christ.
No, man, Hitler was on all the drugs, man. He did they shoot him up with testosterone, meth, cocaine. He did all the drugs, bro.
Damn, we went.
But that makes a lot of sense.
From friends with benefits.
But think about that. If you want to keep your soldiers efficient and not distracted, because remember.
No, the best way to keep your soldiers focused is like
keep
the Unsullied, where they just chop that shit right off.
No, they're
from
just
their young.
dead inside.
So they have but all they know is fighting. They have no urge.
Yeah, but they have no testosterone. Else. If you cut off their balls,
no, your body still produces.
Yeah, but not nearly as much.
Yeah.
So you're just gonna have weak, flabby little shitheads. No, that makes sense because where the Germans were during World War II, they're in fucking Italy and France and that's some two hotbed countries. So I understand why you'd want to blow up dolls.
I guess
that makes sense. That's actually very smart. That's actually very, very smart. Now that I think about that, but it's German, so I'm not surprised. Like the Volkswagen Beetle, that's the Nazi mobile. That's the people's car.
All right, we're not.
So if you drive a Beetle, you drive the Nazi mobile.
No, we're not. No,
you do.
No, we're
you
not.
do.
No,
it was he literally wanted that.
Hugh, you were almost there. You were almost there.
But you just
have to stop.
It's the Nazi mobile, yeah.
Not involved.
You drive a Beetle. You drive the Nazi mobile.
Stop it, because now you're offending people. And
yeah.
You're hitting the microphone.
Am I? I was getting so much worse.
No. Speaking of blowing things up. You heard about all these gender reveal things going on, right?
Si, senor. Si. Yes, I have.
Were you?
Yeah, there was as you can see, if you watch the news, California is kind of on fucking fire, it always is. And what happened? These people, they always go crazy with. I don't get gender reveal parties, especially when people go crazy about them, and they're just like, "Oh my god!"
I get the excitement, but it's just becoming too much.
I'm gonna shoot you with this gun, and whatever the blood comes out, blue or pink, that's what the baby is. Oh, it came out red? Shit.
No. I understand doing something smaller, like pop a balloon and either pink or blue, or cut a cake. And
I don't understand.
I'm gonna cut a coke. No.
But I don't see the point of doing it big. You have your close friends and family, and that's
I'll just be like, hey guys, it's gonna be
it's a boy.
It's a boy. It's a girl. She got a cunt. It's a girl.
Done.
First of all,
you got a ding-a-ling. It's a boy.
I'm so uncomfortable with that.
Cunt.
You're not gonna refer to a baby and call a vagina a cunt. I don't like that. That makes my skin crawl.
I'm sorry.
Take it back.
I take nothing back.
You had to have seen that coming.
I did.
He did say sorry though. He did.
I apologize.
He didn't
Very
mean
Canadian.
It, though,
he did, but
I did
not
mean it. I apologize,
yeah.
but I'm not gonna take it back because it already happened.
And why do girls do that?
What?
When we apologize for something that you want us to apologize for, you guys want us to mean it. Do you realize sometimes we say things and we know what we're saying? So we mean what we say, so we can't take it back.
No.
Yes,
sister.
No.
What it is? Don't call me your sister. Who the fuck are you? No. Pipe down over there, peanut gallery. No, it's it's I think what it is even though you may be standing in your truth of what you said, there's a difference between okay, sorry, and you know what, you were offended and I'm sorry that you were offended. It's not even that I'm sorry about what I said, but I'm sorry that it offended you. And it's just about but it's about being sincere in that. And
what if I'm sincere and saying sorry?
When you get a sorry, but I don't take it back. Ha 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 ha. That's not.
But he didn't take it back.
I'm not gonna take it back. It already happened. I can't take it back. It's in the ether.
I get in. I don't want to say trouble.
Listen, men. No.
No, you listen, women.
listen
Yeah,
here,
there's so
sister.
much of us.
No. Both of you are gonna shut the hell up right now because
What?
there's 2 of you and 1 of me, and I'm gonna set it straight. Men love to talk and make excuses and to turn it
hair flip.
around. It wasn't even on purpose. No,
Another
I'm
one.
just
Oh man.
I'm just so like
serious.
I'm just so fed up because between the 2 of you, it's like I will never win
Nope.
because it's one hyping up the other one's nonsense. If you care
not
about
nonsense.
someone, you will apologize if you hurt them. If you don't feel sorry, you didn't actually care.
Okay, but if I
Period.
say-
And if your apology, if you can't take the time to put a little effort into your voice to sound sincere, then fuck you. You're wrong. That's it.
No, but that's not the
ladies,
truth.
Ladies.
That's not the truth. Because if I hurt your feelings, if I hurt your feelings and you tell me I hurt your feelings and I say, I'm sorry I hurt your feelings, so you're not sorry for what you said? No. Wow.
No. I can accept that. No, because sometimes even me, like I've said things to people and I'm like, I mean what I said, but I don't mean it to hurt you.
Yeah, but you guys want us to sound like we are ready to cry and drop on knees and beg.
Don't say you guys, because I never said that.
I never said you said that.
But
However,
you said no.
what
But
is
you said you
sincere
guys.
to
So
you?
what you're trying to
'Cause
do
what
is
sincere
lump
to
me
you?
in with all women, and guess what? Each woman is like an individual, beautiful
but
flower.
individuality
We
is-
do not deserve
Yeah,
to be
but-
lumped together
know
like
what we
y'all
do?
little nasty ass
Yeah, but-
men.
Pick those little petals. Does she love me? Does she love me not? Yeah, that's what you guys are, flowers.
Yeah, but sadly, the individual is kind of.
You got some phlegm? You want a tissue? Sorry, what?
But the
I couldn't hear you over desert.
Yeah, but the individual, sadly, these days is gonna die. That's why I say we roll. That's why I kind of. That's why I've said in the past that Martin Luther King is rolling in his grave, because he was all about promoting the individual, and we kind of lost that. We're all about groupthink nowadays, right now.
To a certain extent, I totally agree with you, but I definitely don't. I feel like a lot of my opinions, I will side with the masses, but not with all of them. But that's my opinion. I'm not saying like, oh, everyone thinks this way. Like I feel like I need to.
I'm just making like
You know
a
what I mean?
general
And there
point.
are plenty of other women and men, and just other like myself. So I don't think it's fair to like loop people in. But you two are looped into the fuckboy category for
No,
sure.
100%.
I'm
Yeah.
a fuckboy.
I'm okay with it.
Ew! You got so proud. You're like, what?
No, I'm not proud of that.
You
I don't wanna be
smirked.
I don't want to be a fuckboy.
I would like to be one.
You are. This podcast brings a
The thing
fuckboy out of
is-
you. It does.
The fuck boys are the ones who don't get pushed around, who don't take females' bullshit when you guys want to spew out bullshit
Disagree
that you
and
think
disagree.
are facts.
Mhm.
So fuck boys speak their mind, and that's what females don't like about it. That's why you
Disagree.
guys name us fuck boy. Oh, he's a fuck boy because I liked him and he had sex with me, and now he doesn't want to talk to me. Duh, because that's all he wanted. Duh.
No,
you
a
knew that.
fuckboy, and
I'm
this is
gonna
according
be
to
over here.
dictionary.com.
I'll be in this
A
chair.
fuckboy is the guy that doesn't respect women but relies on them heavily. He's distant and doesn't care about other people's time and won't commit. He's self-absorbed and does stupid things and fucks with others' emotions.
Yeah, but definitions don't matter
So
anymore.
you know
Facts.
the type of guy that likes to treat girls like they're in a relationship, but then don't actually wife them up and keep them stringing along with their feelings. Huh? I wonder what category that
That's
would be in.
crazy because it sounds like the girl is putting herself in that position if she knows he's a fuckboy and continues to try and change this fuckboy.
I totally agree. Women,
she's a fuck gal.
If you know that a guy is a fuckboy and it's one thing if at first you don't know, but once you find out,
You
and
cannot call
and
him
you
a
put-
fuckboy.
and he's still a fuckboy.
No.
But if you put
That's
yourself in
your
that
man.
situation, you have no one to blame but yourself. No, that's not her man because he won't claim her.
Oh
Des.
no, but he's a fuck boy and she's a fuck gal, so they're a fuck couple. All right then, you see what I'm saying?
He's got a point there.
No,
Comes
okay.
down to
So
personal responsibility.
According to that definition, no. Hugh,
But
you're-
definitions don't
No,
matter
I-
anymore.
I said according to the definition, you're not a fuckboy.
Oh yes.
You're like, oh, it totally matters. The definition is accurate.
This is when definitions matter now.
No,
So
you're
they go
not.
in my favor.
And realistically, though, Des, you're not a fuckboy either.
No, I'm not at all.
Because you do.
I'm a great person.
I mean, let's not get carried away. You know what? I wasn't gonna talk about it because I did bring it up to you, but I have a problem. I have a huge problem with you, Des.
Oh no.
And it's a big issue, and we need to stop this immediately.
Okay.
So, Hugh,
Oh.
every week, when we put out the podcast, Des will, he knows exactly, because we talked about it like 2 nights ago. Des will, put up a clip on like his Instagram or Snapchat, whatever, right? Cool. All right, cool. You're, promoting the podcast, sharing with your friends. Tell me why every single time he picks the clips where I'm saying something nice about him on purpose, because he knows that I don't like to compliment him for those reasons. Your head is big enough as is, metaphorically and physically.
What's wrong with that?
Because he's doing it on purpose.
No, 100%. Like, it's premeditated.
To get under my skin.
I'm looking for the part where I'm like, wait, she did say something. Oh, yes. She said I'm a great father. Yes. Yes. And it's not because she said I'm a great father. It's because she said I'm a great father. Even though I know that she already thinks that, but her verbally saying it feels great.
You don't know me. You don't know me.
You don't know me. You don't know my story.
I'm so upset.
I don't
like,
think there's anything wrong with that.
After the first clip, I was like, okay, all right. But I'm like, like, he really wants to talk about, like, fatherhood and stuff. So, like, let me just assume that, But after the second one, I was like, nah. And then the third one, I'm like, no, you're playing me for a damn fool right now.
Yep. And it's about to be a fourth one.
It's not
Thank
fine.
you.
No, I didn't say anything nice this time.
You did?
No.
You did. You said I'm not a fuckboy, and that's the clip I'm going to put in there.
There you go.
You fucked yourself up.
You need to shot yourself in the
Yeah,
foot,
don't take the clip where I say your feet look like a friggin' fossil.
Nope.
Or that you are a fuckboy. And this, that. You're going to take the one little 2-second thing. Like, Des, you're not that much of a fuckboy.
100%.
Anyways.
Well, speaking of fuckboys, did you guys hear about Tory's apology to Meg?
Oh, so he said sorry.
So he had allegedly texted her while she was in the hospital, apologizing, saying that he was just really drunk and he knows he fucked their relationship up because they're really good friends, and that he's just really sorry for what happened and it shouldn't have happened. And a lot of people don't like that because they're like, that's not sincere because he did it through text. However, if I just shot this bitch in her foot, and I don't mean to call her a bitch, but I do. So if I just shot this bitch in her foot,
I'm not gonna go.
And she's in the hospital,
exactly,
and police arrested me.
Yeah.
And
she's not in the hospital now.
No, this was when she was in the hospital.
Oh, it was. I thought it was more recent.
No,
I guess
it was
it's
when
just coming out now. Okay.
What is he supposed to do?
Yeah, exactly.
Is he supposed to wait 2 months later when he can finally see her and be like, look, sorry, I shot you 2 months ago? He did it as soon as it happened, the way he could do it. Yeah. Maybe he tried to call her and she really was not answering.
Exactly.
So he sent the text.
Yeah.
And that's what I don't like, is that I hate people's opinion.
I mean, no, fair, for sure. Like, I don't think the text is the problem, but
no, that's what the internet was saying.
It can't only be the text. Like, if he didn't try to reach out, like you said, like if he was calling, couldn't get through.
Tell you that part.
No, of course, of course.
Because even she's not gonna be like, yeah, ever since he shot me, he's been stalking me, trying to apologize.
Also being like, I'm sorry, I was just drunk.
No, it's not. He shot the girl.
To shoot 100%.
Yeah. However, that is the case. He was drunk and he did shoot her.
Not acceptable.
See what I mean? You guys don't accept shit.
No. I'm not. I understand the attempt with text. I'm not debating that because, of course, she's not going to answer his calls or couldn't or whatever. That's not the issue. But, like, no matter what excuse you say, apparently, yeah.
Jesus.
Right?
But she's a big bitch. And he's a small guy.
That's true.
He's defending himself.
What is he, 5'2"?
Yeah, 5'2".
Come on.
No, he's 5'2". He's 5'2".
5'2". Jesus Christ. He's not that far from being a legal midget.
Yeah.
Kevin Hart's taller than him.
Yeah. Lil Wayne's taller than him. Yeah. T.I.'s taller than him.
I never realized
T.I.'s not short.
T.I. is short.
Really?
Yeah.
He carries himself tall. Maybe that's because his hat's always like...
Yeah. It's no, a lot
he's
of
trying to distract you.
Man.
Yeah, a lot of them are really short.
Squad, man. Yeah. I'm taller than all of them, but like...
Not all of them. Walker's a fucking giant.
Yeah, Walker's
taller. Who's taller than all
of them? Me. 5'7". Strong.
That's good.
I'm all strong. Look, man, short guys are strong as fuck. All our center of gravity is...
I feel like, I know in the U.S. 5'7" is average.
Yeah.
Is the average height. I don't know.
It's probably a little bit taller.
This. I would say, if I were to guess, I'd say 5'8" in Canada.
Really?
I feel like we got some tall people.
Yeah, all those. I'm not gonna say it.
What?
Lamar Jackson is 5'6".
Who?
I don't know.
What's the height average for Canada?
It's probably the same as the States. It's probably 5'7".
I don't see why it would be different.
Yeah.
Crazy. I can't even type. Didn't I tell you I can't spell? I can't read.
Okay. Oh well. It's probably. I imagine it's probably the same. I feel like we have more corn fed. No, actually, no. I feel like the States has more corn
5'9".
Really?
It's 5'9"?
Yeah.
Yeah, I told you that we were
maybe
tall.
because we got. Maybe
I was gonna say 5'9", but I was like,
because I feel like
Central African Republic.
it's like fucking.
So you're a little
5'2".
below in Canada, but you're
What?
at
You heard me.
what?
Chile.
The Republic of Congo is 5'2".
Yeah.
Wow.
For females, sorry, they don't have it for males. I guess
yeah,
there's no males there.
They're all dead.
I didn't mean to laugh so loud, but that was
That was
hilarious.
That was a cackle.
so bad.
That was
There's
hilarious.
so much bad things happening in that country.
Yeah, and you just jumped right
The
out
amount
and
of
said
fucking slave labor. You want your Tesla? Where's that lithium coming from,
Austria's 5'10", which is not fair.
buddy? That makes sense. Vikings, man.
Yeah.
All those Viking countries are tall as hell. All that fucking red meat they eat. But
What's the average for the UK?
hello,
Don't.
hello. I'm a little tall.
Oh my god.
I'm 5'10", you know, mate.
My guess is gonna be. I don't feel like they're that tall.
I think
wanna
it's pretty
say
short.
5'7".
How tall is
Maybe
it, that's why?
5'6".
How tall, mate?
Mate, so
Hello.
dude.
What did you say, Joe?
I said like 5'6", 5'7".
I think it's 5'7".
So United Kingdom England is 5'9".
Oh, all right.
United Kingdom Scotland is 5'9".
Scotland.
Wow.
And for Wales it's 5'9".
Hello, it's me. I'm from Wales.
Don't forget the half.
First of all, that's just the same
sorry,
accent
sorry,
in
Wel-
varying.
Have you heard a Welsh accent? It's very, very not cute.
I've heard it, but
Sweden is 5'11". What the
The
fuck?
Vikings, man. Norway's probably like fucking 10 feet.
wow. What's Australia?
Hello. Those are all criminals. Who cares? There are.
Australian accents though.
Hello, it's me, Crocodile Dundee.
You're literally doing the same accent over and
Am I?
over and over again.
Am I?
5'9".
You know what I do when I do an accent? I put my tongue at the top of my mouth. I'm like, hello. Hello.
Yeah, we used to cut your tongue off.
Well, now since there's like online schooling and shit, right? You know, the kids are doing the virtual classes because they can't go into school because they're pussies. No, because of Corona and shit. There's a kid, and I think it was in the States, of course, because everything that happens in America. Pretty much. What school was it? I think it was in like California, some pussy state like that. Pretty much what happened. California, a bunch of pussies right now. I'm sorry, guys. You're on fire, and everyone's leaving because you guys are a bunch of whatever.
All right,
politics.
just get to the story.
No, pretty much this kid, black. We have to bring up race all the time. He had a toy gun in the background, and that was it. And he got suspended.
It was in the background?
It was in the background. He had a toy gun.
He didn't even have it, and it was like pew pew.
He just had the toy gun, and the teacher's like, oh God, oh. And then, he got suspended. They called the cops on them. And then the cops kind of did like some scared straight kind of shit. They kind of pretty much scared the kid and be like, school shooter and all that. They brought that shit up, and it's just like, guys, the kid's 12, by the way, too.
First of all, no.
The parents were like, what the fuck?
Now that you've said more details about this story, this is absolutely
yeah, and the teacher told the principal. They didn't even tell the parents, by the way. They told the principal because she was scared for like the safety. But it's like, if you really cared about the safety, you'd call the parents.
Is she afraid she's gonna get shot through the webcam?
No, you know how people are stupid these days. And like I said, this is one of those states, one of those D states.
Did it look like a real gun?
It was green. And it said Zombie Hunter on it.
Got it.
It looked like
Wow.
it looked like a green Colt 45.
Because that's the only like saving grace I could think. Like if it looks like some BB guns look kind of real.
It had an orange tip on it. Anything that if the BB gun has an orange tip, it means it's fake.
But it's also green, like you said.
It's green. It says Zombie
whatever.
Hunter.
Yeah, no.
I'm like, come on.
It's
lady.
ridiculous.
And she's like, I fear for their safety.
You trying to just tell me a story to piss me off?
Yeah, pretty much,
Pretty much.
man. But
Yeah.
man. Kid, he got suspended.
I hope his parents fight that and get that off of his record.
Well, who gives a fuck if it's on his record? What's that gonna? Who cares?
You know what? For black kids in America, it actually makes a big difference as far as getting into good schools.
Just go to a school that has affirmative action. You'll get in.
No, it's not about getting in. It's about like being okay at the school. You can get into the school and it's a shit ass school, and you're like, I could do so much better and learn a lot more if the kids wanted to learn. So when you're in a school full of kids who could give a fuck less, you're not learning anything. The teachers are spending the whole day disciplining children.
Oh, that's pretty much online school right now.
Yeah. That's why. Yeah, whatever.
No, that's
Next 2 years,
right
kids don't learn anything.
These kids are so fucked.
Hey,
kids,
not my kids. So.
The kids that I don't know, I feel bad for them right now. like because like you have online schooling and all that shit. But
especially the ones like learning like critical things. Like, how are you learning?
Like there's gonna be a lot of kids right now that are going to.
But it depends. This will show you who can be independent and who can't.
Yeah.
Because like my son, he'll do all the schoolwork himself. Like he'll do his own work and all that. This nigga's going to school tomorrow. School starts tomorrow. He's going.
Can I ask you?
I don't give a fuck.
Did you ever learn like the new math, the new way that they're doing math?
Oh, they're doing math a new way.
They're doing it different now.
Oh, okay. Well, that answers.
That's what I've heard. I've heard they're doing it differently.
Yeah, so it's like now, like however we learned it, like they do it in like a weird way where it's like I don't know how to like describe it. It's like you take a number and like things are going across.
What are you doing?
It's like 12 times 12.
No. The thing is,
and
that's
then
what
they go across like this, and then the numbers add up.
Yeah.
That's how they do it, and then you get the number.
Is that for multiplication?
Just math in general.
What?
Yeah,
what?
it's crazy.
For addition too?
I don't know the specifics because I don't even know what this is, but that's how it looks.
I've seen that before when I was younger.
I feel like for multiplication that makes sense.
I guess in some.
It's for sure for multiplication, but I'm sure it's other things too. No, but that's what they're teaching them here.
It's probably easier, I guess.
It is. Because my cousin showed me that when I was like grade 10.
But what is that for? Is that for multiplication or?
Probably.
I hope that's for division, because division, I used to be bomb at division, and then life happened, and now I can't divide anything.
Remember when teachers used to be like, you're not going to have a calculator with you everywhere you go. You're going to need to learn.
Saying, look now, bitch.
It's on my phone.
Exactly. It's in my pocket. Fucking
pocket pussy.
Miss.
Yeah, you brought up the gun thing, and there's a guy who worked at my workplace. He was a temp, and I spoke to him a couple times. He seemed a bit off, nothing crazy. He was a year older than me. He went to the school that was attached to my school because my high school was attached to another school. So he went to the school beside mine. So we spoke about it. He lived in Durham. Okay, cool. I don't want to say his race, but he's a brown guy. And, I don't want to say his race. And a couple weeks ago, one of my he stopped working with us maybe 3-4 months ago. So one of my coworkers called me and he's like, "Guess what?" And I'm like, "What?" He's like, "I is a terrorist." And I'm like, "Don't do that. That's not nice." He has a beard. He has that whole look. Don't do that. And he's like, no, for real. And I'm like, "Stop. Like, you don't have to do that to him. He doesn't work here no more." And he's like, "Google blah, 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 blah." So I Google his name. First thing that popped up, terrorist.
Oh, geez.
I said, "Holy shit."
Well, he went to go join ISIS?
So, yes. 3 years ago, he went to go.
What?
He went to Siberia.
Syria.
Yeah.
Siberia is
yeah,
in
Husky.
Russia.
I know where it is. That's where my husky was born.
Your husky was not born.
No. It was born in
Siberia's
Oshawa.
not in Russia. Siberia's like beside Russia.
Well,
might as well be.
But you know what I'm saying.
It's cold as tits.
But he's mixing up Siberia and
Syria.
That's just south.
So he went there to go join ISIS and to meet up with somebody to join ISIS. Apparently, like when they got him, they put him in the trunk of the car, so he doesn't know where he's going.
Yeah.
He rode in the trunk, all that whole story.
Yeah.
So now he comes back and he had to go to University of Waterloo. He was supposed to do some kind of attack. I don't recall what it is, but police caught him because somebody tipped them off, and he was found walking around with a giant hunting knife. So got arrested, did a couple years, went back home. Him and his mom got in an argument. She kicked him out or whatever. He withdrew $3,500. He's not allowed to have internet access. Yes, he did 2 years.
Wait. He only did 2 years in prison?
You see? No, I knew that's what you're going to... Yep.
Wait. What? So...
Yep.
He was going to... And he only did 2 years?
Yep. So... he's not allowed to have internet access whatsoever. He can't have a phone that has internet. He can't go to the library. Like, nothing. They've been keeping tabs on him. They've been watching him. How are they going to
regulate that, though?
They've been keeping tabs on him. They can't. But it's just if you get caught doing it,
right.
Now the penalty's a lot more.
Because, like, internet is like, literally everywhere. So.
And he got caught again doing it.
So is he in jail now?
I'm guessing the case is still going on. And what his lawyer was saying was that he's pretty much like, I'm just trying to help everybody. That's his reason.
Did you ever... So he worked with you.
Yeah.
Did you ever pick up on like terroristy vibes. I don't know what those vibes would be.
No, but because we're around the same age and he had like a flip phone and all that, like I just thought he was a trap boy.
That should have.
No, I thought because that's what people do when they like sell coke and all that. You don't want a real phone.
Did he ever say anything? Like,
he never said anything. And the problem that I have with that,
this is gonna be the bomb.
This shit blows.
I'm about to blow your mind.
No.
I want to behead the infidels.
Oh my God, he doesn't talk like that. He was born here.
2 years.
But yeah, so the coworker that told me about it, that coworker is a recent heavy Christian. So he's trying to convert everybody. And he's not even trying to convert them. He's trying to let all Muslims know you're wrong.
Yeah, but it's the same thing.
No, that's what I told him. But because he feels heavy about, he used to be a what do they call? Not only atheist. What do they call? He used to a goth. He used to be a goth. Like
one of those.
The real true emotion is sadness. Like people force themselves to be happy. That's why it's so easy to be sad. Because anyways, that's how he used to be. So now that certain things happened and his life changed, he's like God. So he speaks to everybody about God. He went to this guy and had several meetings with this guy about why this guy should not be a Muslim. And now we find out this guy was a heavy Muslim. That makes me uncomfortable. Very uncomfortable.
Yeah.
And I told one other person at work.
That's scary.
Yeah, it is what it is.
2 years. I can't get that out of my head. 2 years. You did
That's
2 years
yeah.
to plan you went to Syria. You got trained. You're going to plan a terrorist attack.
That's just like our last week's episode, though. The guy who raped the girl who had the baby, when he raped her, he only did like 8 months.
Yeah, I don't get that, man.
Like, that's crazy. That's crazy.
I mean, you have like some weed on you and you're in jail for life.
Forever.
They're going to plan a terrorist attack
Yeah,
and you
nigger.
have a fucking Bowie knife. Wait, what are you going to do with that Bowie knife? You're not going to do a lot with that.
Oh, no. I'll just looking for some grass to cut.
You say grass?
Yep.
Yeah, you can cut some grass with a Bowie knife.
No, I just didn't
Bowie knife is like
hear what he said.
Bowie knife's like your fucking.
I just didn't hear what he said.
forearm.
Yeah.
It's a big old knife. My friend had a Bowie knife. I want a Bowie knife.
You
But
don't need one. You're
I don't. I have 2 already, but not Bowie knives. Just like knives,
yeah.
I actually don't need a Bowie knife. It's just
You don't need one.
no, I don't need one.
Yeah, no.
It's like
that's
in every
actually crazy,
Jamaican household who used to have a cutlass.
I do. I have 2.
Yeah, see
I
what
have
I mean?
3.
And I never understood. My stepdad used to have one in the closet, like at the front door.
Well,
and
parents
I
had
never
behind the
understood because we didn't use it ever. So why do you still have this, sir? Get rid of it.
Yeah,
Weirdo.
my mom and dad had one behind and it was always the most janked up looking one too. Like the handle was fucking
mash up,
and shit. It's always the most broken looking thing. No, I have 3 at home. I remember I found like some old British looking with the whatever, but like 2 years, man. 2 years, man. That
I'm gonna be late for work, but that's okay.
Oh well.
No, you're right, because we are actually wrapping up this week's episode. So
I don't.
Thank you guys. So you don't what?
Keep talking. Go ahead.
Oh.
Yep.
I'm sorry, my mind didn't just immediately go to the gutter.
Shut
So
up.
all right, but thank you guys. You actually don't get it?
No.
She said we're.
I said we're wrapping up this episode.
I get it. That's inappropriate. Raw dog.
Oh my god. You didn't need to holler it. But yeah, thank you guys so much for listening. And as always, you can find us on our social media accounts on Instagram and Twitter at This Square Room. You can find me on Instagram at Jonel Wilson, Hugh-Gene at Hugh-Gene B, and Desi at Desi D18. I don't know why I called you Desi. Sorry.
No. That's great. That was great.
I got all
you
like
sound just like all
up.
the other girls.
How dare you say that to me?
That's what you sound like. What do you mean? Only they call me Desi.
I know, groupies.
Don't call them that. That's not nice.
They're groupies.
No, they're not.
Desiree has had groupies from we were like
no,
teenagers.
I have not.
Go somewhere and like literally you can't see the person. All you hear is Desi, is that you?
They're great people.
Anyways, sorry if you're one of his groupies and I
You're not a
offended
groupie. You're great.
But you know what you are. So
no,
just
you
own
don't.
it.
You're
You know what you are. A vagina.
By the way, not everyone who calls him Desi is a groupie, but if you are a groupie, you know it. You just know.
Nah,
Come on.
Nah, you're beautiful people.
If you're part of... he doesn't want to admit it, but behind your back, he calls you groupies. All right, now, with that being said... That's what you get for putting clips of me saying nice things.
I might have to put this clip up too, huh?
Let them know. All right, thank you guys so much for listening, and we will see you next Tuesday.